I'm conflicted about this GloRilla thing. Did y'all catch this case?
Yeah, I did.
She had, let me give y'all the details of it because I want to make sure I have the facts right. But basically, her home was burglarized. She wasn't there. And when the police arrived, they discovered items in her home. This was Sunday, July 20th. The call came at 1:30 a.m. and was in response to a burglary in progress. It was reported that 3 suspects had entered GloRilla's home and were in the process of stealing items when an armed occupant fired at the intruders. The suspects fled the scene, and it does not appear that any of them were struck. That was the police statement. Now, y'all can take the police statement however y'all want.
No, that's what I read.
But I'm just saying, whether people believe the police or not is a different thing, but that's what they said. While on the scene, the police say deputies detected a strong odor consistent with illegal narcotics. As a result, the Regional Drug Task Force was contacted and responded to the residents. They found what they called, after getting a search warrant, a significant amount of marijuana in her master bedroom closet. She was charged then with felony possession of marijuana and possession of Schedule I controlled substance. And at one point, I had read this, she was charged with possession with intent to distribute, but that may have changed. But she turned herself in and was eventually released on a $22,000 bond, which means she had like almost $250,000 bail.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, that's where I'm.
Georgia, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Georgia, so there's no surprise there. But I feel, how do y'all feel about it?
I've seen it happen before.
You said you've seen it happen before?
I'm assuming marijuana is not legal at all in Georgia.
No, it's not legal. And technically, it's really still illegal everywhere on the federal level.
True. Yeah.
It's just they decriminalize on the state level, and people choose not to do anything about it. But technically, it's still on the list of controlled substances. It feels really fucked up that your house gets burglarized, the police come to help you, and you end up getting locked up.
Yeah, it's fucked
for the
up.
weed that's in your closet.
Right.
That seems wild.
It seems to me like maybe the burglars put it there.
That's the only thing I can think of. I'm sure that's what happened.
Yeah.
Did she called?
They were criminals.
She wasn't home.
She wasn't even home.
Oh, so
somebody was in the house. So somebody called 911 before they started letting go, because they got the niggas about it. Yeah. Quick fast.
Right.
They started letting
abort mission.
I wonder if the person knew that was up there.
It don't matter. In the middle of at 1:30 in the morning, you sleep. 3 niggas come in your crib. You not like, yo, damn, I got the weed in the closet.
Right.
Yeah,
nigga.
Right.
It also seems fucked up because maybe that person was just enjoying a stress relieving doobie after.
That is likely what happened.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the quantity.
Yeah.
Did they release the?
But I'm saying they smelled weed and they do a whole search. Like
that's what's weird about it, because you don't have so much weed in the closet that you smell it.
Right.
The person was probably lighting the L. They smelled the weed and they used it as an excuse to search the house.
Hold on now. Whoa.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you.
Some of this.
That's true.
That nigga Wiz Khalifa, Lord.
I have had some weeds in my house.
One of them. One joint. That Wiz Khalifa shit
made the whole basement smell for sure.
My bedroom,
that is fair.
My nigga, my bedroom is big, very big.
Okay.
I come up
stunt then.
Okay, Mr. East, talk your shit, Mr. East.
Dog, when I walk up the steps, when I first got that shit was
Loud
through my whole room, my nigga.
Yeah.
It died down a little. I ain't even do
That's
nothing with
fair.
it. I died down. So if you had
A closet
a
of it.
pound of that,
and it ain't vacuum sealed and all that.
yeah, that shit it light up like
And this is where also I feel like being rich needs to be considered. Because
the quantities matter.
Yeah, the quantity is considered an amount to distribute based on the charge of to distribute is based on the quantity.
Right.
But if you're rich,
I can afford.
I'm gonna buy a pound or two of
I'm
weed.
gonna buy
just
shit
for me.
in abundance.
Yeah.
I smoke daily. I'm buying a pound or two of weed. I mean, so I don't have to keep going to the weed man.
Yeah.
Right. The police didn't know that it was GloRilla at the time. So I know what they were thinking, especially Georgia police. I spent a decent amount of time with Georgia police. They're thinking, somebody broke in, this is some gang shit, this is some hood shit.
Drug-related
for this.
shit. Yeah,
I smell drugs and
drug-related
guns,
shit.
somebody's
Yes,
getting a
yes,
charge.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
This shit gonna get wiped.
Well,
She be alright.
I don't. Well,
She be alright.
I think she can beat this. Again, I share Parks' perspective, his hypothesis.
that somebody came in and
The
dropped
burglars
this shit
came in
off.
and put it in there.
Yeah,
they
that's what they
planted
usually
that.
do.
Yeah.
They planted that.
Yeah. I got all kinds of stuff from planted in
The
my
nerve
house.
of them.
Yeah.
Glad my people got them out of there before they planted the guns.
Yeah. You said you knew somebody that went through this.
Yes, very similar. Had their home broken into. Home invasion. They were actually home. Tied up the whole shit. And when the police
Wait,
came,
they tied up
the occupants of the house.
Wow.
Oh shit.
And when they would look, someone's boyfriend was selling drugs out of the house. So the home invasion was looking for him and what he had. He wasn't there. They tied them up, ransacked the place, didn't find what they wanted, left. The occupants called the police. The police came. They saw a little paraphernalia and stuff like that around. Tricked the girl and said, hey, come to the police station. We got somebody. We want you to do a lineup. And when they walked into the police station, arrested them because the girl and her roommate, their names were on the lease.
Fuck.
So it's y'all place. We found this here. We arresting y'all so y'all can give up whose stuff it really was. They didn't do it, and
got a charge.
They got a charge.
In that situation, the invaders 100% left their drugs behind. So
Yeah.
So
That's the only thing I can think of.
yeah, it fell out
They
their
left it
pocket.
behind.
It's fucked up. I understand though, because we were talking about this at home. Because my wife was like, "Why would this feels unfair for the police to be able to do that?" And I said, "Well, what if somebody called a burglary in this situation and there was a kid tied up in the closet, or a person tied up in the closet, or a bunch of machine guns on the table? I mean, just because you called them doesn't mean that
That's true.
Because also like move that shit, right? Like if you're doing some real wild shit, I get this was a different circumstance, and I feel bad for GloRilla. I think this is unfair. This is why we need to.
Very unfair.
Know what I hate? I hate the way we read some shit and it's written up. Because there's a science in how you word things.
Of course, yeah.
So I think that like calling somebody refugees or other, you know what I mean? Like all of that verbiage and all of that shit matters.
Yeah.
I wish they would have told the amount.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
they didn't tell the amount. And so sometimes if it's a pound of weed, people looking at that shit like, yo, fam, she's rich.
Right.
That shit ain't nothing.
They said the only thing they said was over an ounce, so it could have been an ounce and an eighth. You know what I mean?
No,
Which is
but,
like
or it could
very
have been,
normal.
a pound of weed. People buy a pound of weed,
sure.
bro. If you are a smoker and you smoke every day and you rich and you buying what y'all call goods or loud or fire, whatever
Sure.
the fuck, niggas buy that shit.
Right.
Very hip slang
Keep it
you
moving.
use there.
You sound like a narc, yo.
He's so old, and you're smoking the devil's lettuce. And
No, everybody call it something.
Maui Wowie.
Maui wow.
Purple haze.
New Joe Budden.